So I work at the weekend market, and I do balloon animals there for the past 2 years. So I always mess with the kids and joke around with them, so they get a kick out of it. And then like a week or two before the market was over, the owner, Bill Webb, asked me if I was interested in being Santa Claus. And I thought it was pretty cool because my dad has been Santa for the past 40 years in Florida. So I said I would absolutely do it. My dad definitely gave me tips what to expect, and he was elated. He thought it was the best thing ever, and he just started giving me tips on what to say. He said, first things first, you need to know all the reindeer's names. But my dad said that sometimes, you be prepared that kids get so excited, they will actually pee on you. And I was set on getting a red Santa suit because that's what my dad always wore. While that Santa suit was out, I had the beard and the hair and the glasses and stuff. So I was kind of nervous because it didn't look very realistic, the beard and stuff like that. Having to adjust the beard and comb it out and make it look more natural, and painting my eyebrows white. You would think it would be simple, but it actually took a little bit of practice to get it right, because I look like Cher when she first wakes up in the morning or something. It was kind of crazy. It's a process to get done. And then you're in this suit for hours on end, and it is very hot because the only opening you have is just where your eyes are. And the rest of your body is covered, and that tends to get a little somewhat claustrophobic because you feel like you're in a bubble, kind of. It's strange. But you get used to it after a while, I guess. Just besides looking like Santa, I definitely take on a totally different persona and try to make it as realistic as possible, which is fun for me. And I love joking with the kids. I love it. I mean, I like messing with kids and, just goofing off and making other people laugh. So, and one of the most fun things I do is when I see kind of an overweight man with a white beard that kind of looks Santa Claus-ish, I scream out, "Hey, Uncle Lou, so good to see you." Everybody around him thinks it's funny, but sometimes Uncle Lou doesn't think it's so funny. So it's entertaining, and then it gets everybody involved. But also being a magician, too, my dad is who taught me how to be a magician, and I've actually incorporated that with being Santa, because the first time I did it, I noticed how many kids are kind of scared because there's this 300-pound man in a big red suit and a face full of hair. Would be scary to most kids, So my dad, since I can remember, he always did this trick with a light bulb, where you would take the candy cane that you get and you'd say it's a magic candy cane and touch the light bulb and then make the light bulb automatically turn on. Well, I've used that as a tool to kind of break the ice with the kids, and I've noticed it works about 80% of the time. Plus, I'm kind of more eccentric. I try not to be too low voiced, because I noticed that a 300-pound man with a super low voice kind of can be scary. So I kind of make it a little bit more enlightening, my voice being more jolly, per se, and I do the magic trick with them, and it totally breaks the ice, and they will come sit with me, and we'll have a cool little conversation about what they want. But I'm actually surprised with some kids. They say that they have everything they want. They want other kids to get toys, which is really sweet. And I've had a couple of kids say they want world peace, which you don't expect kids under the age of 10 to say stuff like that. I think it's going to be good because I'm going to be doing this for many, many years to come, for sure. Because I enjoy the smile on kids' faces, and I like the challenge of when kids are afraid, breaking the ice, and then them being comfortable enough to come up to me, and then hearing parents say how good of a Santa I am, which is self-gratifying for sure. I'm just hoping that I don't get peed on, honestly.